Welcome back to the show floor here at SEMA. I'm Alan Taylor here in the Chevrolet display. All of SEMA just buzzing. You can't even get through the aisles. It is so packed. I'm pretty sure we're going to see a record year. What do the designers look like that design these cars? What do they talk like? What do they think? What do they eat? Let's see. Jason Bliss, what'd you have for lunch?
That's a good question. What did I have for
lunch? Hot dog. Apple pie and Chevrolet.
Of course, that's what it was, yes.
There you go. So you know what? You're a true car guy through and through, aren't you?
I am, yes.
Talk about what motivates you. You are the Camaro. What else do you work on? Camaro and Corvette?
Well, not all the time. I mean, I work for the specialty vehicle division of Chevrolet. So we do, you know, not only Camaro, but whatever comes our way. I've done several of the small cars here, from Spark to Sonic to Cruise. Okay.
So you're a Detroit native.
Yes.
You grew up around all this.
Oh, yeah.
What inspires you as a designer? Is there some, because it's funny, when I talk to designers, some of them, you know, they're shapes, you know, that's what inspires me. When I see a shape, it sets something off. I'm an artist, so I get really, I don't know, colors. So you got the color run. Yeah. That car keeps jumping out at me because I'm a color guy. Right. See all the colors I'm wearing? I love color. That inspires me.
Well, and you make a good point, because inspiration is all of it. And it's different all the time. I mean, when we're approached with a certain project to do, they all have different criteria. And depending on what that criteria is, it puts your mind in a different place. And that usually takes you down the road, you know, to start coming up with ideas that fit that criteria.
So like the new Hot Wheels Camaro.
Yes.
I love that color.
It's a great car.
I walk by it and I just want to reach out and run my fingers on it, touch it. You know, it's like it just does something to me emotionally. Probably because it's got this, you know, oceany wave color. And I was, you know, grew up in Southern California, surfer, and I love that color blue, right?
Yes, yes.
You know, so to me, I get emotional about colors. And I was a car painter and an artist. Okay. So what cars out here have your touch on them?
The ones in our booth right here, well, the one I'm most proud of is the Tony Stewart Camaro. Okay. That's right over there with the tribal flames on it. We tried a couple new things with that we haven't tried prior, as far as a matte paint job against a gloss paint job. There are several cars around here that have that, but I think that we pulled it off pretty nicely.
So his nickname is Smoke, right?
Smoke.
They didn't ask you to put any of those flavors in there when they talked about, you know, his nickname? Well, or did you try and work something in?
We worked very closely with Tony on that. Okay. You know, he met with us several different times to hammer out a design. Right.
How do you leverage design elements from the past and bring them into the modern vehicles?
Well, that's difficult too, because you know, everybody's seen the old stuff and nobody's seen the new stuff. So you have to try to convince the guys who have seen everything. It has to be recognizable to them, but with the younger generation, it's got to be something that it looks like they've never seen. There's a way to do that tastefully, and that's I guess that's why we do what we do.
So when you're out to a restaurant, you ever find yourself grabbing a napkin, scratching out a design, scratching out a line, writing down notes? Where does it happen? At night, in the shower, at your desk?
Well, it's different for everybody. You know, for me, it's you know, I get in the zone. I've got my music on. I wear my headphones, and there
it is. You just said it. In the zone.
In the zone.
In the music.
Well, you have to be. You know, we talk about this all the time, but passion is something that we all have at Chevrolet. We care about the vehicles. You know, we want to make them basically all they can be. I know that's very cliche, but that's what it is, and we all get into it. It matters to us. We all grew up involved in automobiles, and that's what we care about. I mean, we really care about it. We're not trying to do it just because we get paid to do it. We really care about it. So.
Well, all right, listen, doing a great job. Thank you very much. This is one of the designers from General Motors. Here we're talking to all these guys from General Motors, from Chevrolet, so you can see what makes this great company tick. I'm Alan Taylor. There's more to come.